Hi, welcome to SCW, the wrestling channel here on YouTube.com. Thank you for choosing the channel and choosing the video. Subscribe right now. Leave any comments in the comments section. Like and share the video as well. Hit the bell on the top. Keep up to date with all videos as and when they are posted. Now, apparently claims of WWE purchasing Ring of Honor rumors are false. Now, I left it a little while just to see if any more would come out in this story before actually giving my viewpoint on it. It was suggested that there had been talks going on between WWE and the Sinclair Broadcast Group about the purchase of Ring of Honor Wrestling. And it had been suggested that it had been done since early August. The talks have been going on since then. It was in talking stages, but it appears now, according to Chuck Carroll of CBS, those stories are actually inaccurate. It's completely false. Now, Carroll published a story regarding the rumours of WWE being in talks with the Sinclair company, and multiple sources had told him that WWE is not purchasing ROH. One source within Ring of Honor actually outright said there is no story here. Also worth noting that ROH COO that Joe Koff had shot down rumours of a potential sale earlier this month. No, Koff told me. It's very flattering and humbling to us. It vindicates what we've done. A lot of their performers and stars are ROH guys, and we have the history. So maybe the content of the backstories of Kevin Steen before he became Kevin Owens, or AJ Styles running Ring of Honor, Tyler Black, who of course was Seth Rollins, Claudio Castagnoli, I hope I've said the right, was Cesaro, and all the guys who have wrestled for us. We have a backstory and where it began. That's our content. Now, that's according to ringsidenews.com. Now, of course, it had been suggested by Dave Meltzer that, of course, the reasons that WWE perhaps would want this, like we say, the backstories of their certain superstars for future DVD releases and also for WWE content. You know, to have the back catalogue to just show on the WWE network like they've got for WCW, for example, old WWE pay-per-views, ECW as well. It's a very good thing for them to have that sort of content put onto their network. And of course, as well, I mean, there was rumours suggesting as well that ROH could continue on the WWE network as a weekly programming on the network itself. Now, I would have been in favour of that because, of course, it makes it easier to watch ROH. It's not the easiest thing to watch in the world, especially if you're outside the United States of America. But at the same time, I think that this perhaps is good, perhaps a good result for wrestling. I'm not going to lie to you because I mean, if WWE just buys out the competition, and I think this is slowly what the network is proving to be. I mean, I think the WWE network is a fantastic tool. I really like the network, but at the same time, I do feel that WWE's vision, you can see the vision, and they're slowly making baby steps to what they want. And it is really world domination, if we say in all wrestling markets, to have control of every form of wrestling going in the free world. I think that's what WWE's plan is. We've seen with the United Kingdom tournament earlier this year, the UK market is booming right now. Independent wrestling is massive in the United Kingdom. You've only looked with WCPW, Revolution Pro Wrestling. Hell, us at SCW are involved with Limited Edition Pro Wrestling, who've got shows coming up as well. Check them out if you are in the Dorset sort of Torquay area. Definitely worth checking that out. And you can see that you know, we've had the World of Wrestling as well, World of Sport as well. Go back to ITV. There's a lot of content now of UK wrestling in the market, and WWE wants a slice of that action. They don't want to lose the UK market to other companies. So this is why they did the United Kingdom tournament, took a lot of the best talent, put them in the tournament, and now thrown them all together for NXT, and there will later be a sort of television program every single week for the United Kingdom wrestlers. I think eventually that will spread across Europe, and we may even get a European Championship tournament. We'll have to wait and see. I mean, this could be 10 years down the line from now, but I think that that's what the vision is. And perhaps if they were to buy the companies out as well, like ROH, there was rumours of Impact Wrestling as well. I mean, you're buying your big American talents, and of course, that then damages all the relationships that these guys have with outside of America. I mean, look at ROH with New Japan Pro Wrestling. That relationship would have been finished, and New Japan would have lost then a lot of the ROH talents that they borrowed for their special events. They trade superstars, people like the Young Bucks who are on ROH go to New Japan Pro Wrestling, and they were involved with Wrestle Kingdom. Cody being the same. And you look at Japanese wrestlers from New Japan, they come and compete in Ring of Honor. So I mean, it's a really sort of a great partnership those guys have with each other to try and match up to the WWE level. And of course, everyone is a long way away from WWE's level. And if WWE pick people off one by one, eventually they'll have control of everything. And of course, yes, amazing, you get it in one big content of the network, but if it's going to be WWE run the whole way through, then it means it loses the drive. There's no competition, and there's no need to put great storylines out there. We've noticed that with the product ever since the Attitude Era, that it hasn't got that same drive as it once did. So that's pretty much my kind of opinion on this. I do think that as though it would have been kind of cool to see people like the Young Bucks come to NXT maybe, or still be involved with Ring of Honor programming on the WWE Network. I think we're going to get Adam Cole anyway to WWE. It seems that he perhaps will be joining NXT perhaps later in the year. His contract is still not been extended with Ring of Honor Wrestling, so he could be coming on the way to WWE. I think that is the goal for him. But looking elsewhere, I think that this is a victory for wrestling, because I want to see New Japan Pro Wrestling and ROH actually make a play, because I think these guys are probably at the moment in the best position to make a challenge to the WWE. We need an alternative, and I think we need to get a point somewhere down the line where we're seeing the best come from wrestling companies once again, where we have that competition, that drive, and the need to watch each and every, say, Monday night or Tuesday night or whatever the night of the week they're going head to head. But that's my opinion anyway. Let me know your opinion right now in the comments below. Like and share the video. Please subscribe right now. This is SCW, the wrestling channel here on YouTube.com. And yeah, back in business. I've just been working a lot recently. I've not been too well either, and but I'm not making the excuses. I'm here now. I'm going to do you a couple of videos, and hope you're going to enjoy them. So check out right now. There'll be more videos hopefully on your screen that you can be checking out on my channel. Subscribe, and I'll see you next time here on YouTube.com. Take care.